So what do we do? I mean, that you're probably wondering, well, what is it that you do? What's so different? Well, we partner with one client per city per business niche. Because what we do is so powerful, we cannot partner with more than one client. Otherwise, we're creating competition for our client. So hopefully, if you're watching this video, hopefully nobody's taken we don't have a client in your business niche, because otherwise we just can't do anything about it. So contact us right away, because it's really going fast. So then we design, build, and rank sites for their specific niche. Okay, so this is important. We don't ask for any money up front, nothing. We go ahead after we've set the agreement. We say, okay, we're going to design, build, and rank sites, and we're going to do all that on our own dime and our time. Now, our clients don't pay unless the sites hit the first page. That's when they start paying, and that's when they pay half the lease price. Okay, now I know you're probably wondering, what do you mean lease? Well, I'll get to that in a second. I just want you to understand that we do all the work. Okay, like I said, no other company would ever do this for you. We do all the work, and then once it hits the top 10, you start paying half the lease price. Our ultimate goal is to get you in the top 3. Once you're in the top 3, that's when you start paying the full lease price, because that's where all the action takes place. In other words, we have all the incentive in the world to get you to the very top. Okay? And I'm not just saying that, I have proof to show that we've done it many, many times. So why do we lease sites? That's a common question that I get. It's such a new thing, and so many people get confused by it. And it's actually quite simple. When you think about it, it really makes sense why we lease sites. It totally reduces your risk. Think about it. We're not asking for any money. We go ahead, design the site, we build it and all that, and you haven't paid anything. Whereas the old way, or the opposite way, is that you would be trying to rank on Google, and you would pay an SEO company a whole bunch of money up front, and they wouldn't guarantee you anything, and then then they would say, oh, it's going to cost you another $1,000 a month to try to keep it there, try to get you higher, whatever it is. Well, you got all this risk, because at the end of the day, there's no guarantee. So we're guaranteeing you it, and the reason why we like building the sites and designing them is because we build them to be Google friendly right from the very beginning. And that's why we can ensure that they get to the top of Google. All right? So you can't, and then another reason why we like leasing the sites is that because we're so good at what we do and we know what we're doing, it takes a lot of effort. Trust me. That's why companies don't offer this kind of service. There's a lot of skill involved and a lot of knowledge and a lot of work to get sites ranked to the top of Google. And so we don't want to do that for somebody and then they just walk away and say, oh, I'm not going to pay you. So we like maintaining a little bit of control so that after we've done all this work and we know what it's worth, and we only charge like half the price of Yellow Pages, maybe even less than half. I mean, one of my clients is a mover, and the guy was paying double, almost triple the amount of what I'm charging him, and now he's getting way more results because he's at the top of Google. So we charge even less than what a static Yellow Page would be. And all we want to make sure is that we maintain a little bit of control so that you can't just up and walk away after we've done all the work. Now, this does not replace your current site. I know that right now you're probably confused thinking, oh, I have a website, so you're telling me that now you're going to build these sites and lease them to me. And no, think of them as satellite sites. Think of them as traffic wells. This is not replacing your current site. You have a beautiful, nice site probably, and if you don't, then great, you can use our sites anyway. But we're not replacing your site. We have all kinds of high-end clients, a renovator that's very high-end, and of course we didn't want to touch his website. We just build our sites to complement and to send traffic. It's like real estate. It's like prime real estate on Google. So here's an example, a couple examples of leased sites that we have with clients. So the first one that we can do is it literally mirrors your own site in a way. So we have this mortgage broker, and we took their design, their brand, and we mirrored it so that all the sites we create that started ranking to the top of Google looked just like their own site. So that's one way. We can definitely do it that way. Another way that we do is like this home inspector site where I didn't actually mirror his site. What I did is I created a site that acted like a third-party review site. So it's saying, attention, are you looking for a qualified Calgary home mold inspector? You know, give Randy a call. And then there's a nice picture and a bio and an article underneath it. So it's like a third-party review site. So either way, it can either mirror your own website or it can be like a third-party site. The point is, you're going to get prime real estate on Google sending you business 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with very little risk on your part. That's the bottom line, is you're getting prime real estate. And even if it's still a little bit confusing, when you call us and talk to us, we'll explain it more. Just check out our testimonial page to see how happy our clients are. You can watch some of those videos, and of course, I don't have all the videos up of all of our clients, but at least that will give you a really good idea. So what's the next step? The next step is very simple. Just pick up that phone and give us a call. You can either call us, in fact, I'm going to give you my personal cell phone number. Write this down. It's 403-978-1914. That's Dave Vass. I'm one of the owners. That's 403-978-1914. This business is located in Calgary, but we actually service local businesses across Canada. And if you don't want to call, it's just as easy to fill in the form. Just fill in the form with your name, email, and comments, and we'll get right back to you. So thank you for watching this video. I hope this helps you understand a little bit more of what we do and clarifies a few things. And again, I would be delighted to talk to you. If you have any other questions, just give us a call and we'll be happy to talk. Thank you very much. Have a great day.